In 2012, Superstorm Sandy hit eastern North America, creating significant damages, particularly in the Jamaica Bay area located in Queens, New York. The separation between the salty waters of the bay and the fresh waters of the West Pond was breached, forcing both bodies of water to feed into each other. This dramatically altered the freshwater habitat in the West Pond, causing the water to become quite brackish and creating somewhat of a man-made estuary. Tourism was also disrupted as the breach demolished a landmass used for a hiking trail, resulting in a decrease of tourists. A national park ranger spoke about additional ecological damages.
You can also, look around and look at the vegetation that's dying off. There's fish, saltwater fish that are coming in during high tide that naturally wouldn't be there. It's also changed, the bird communities because that's not the right habitat.
So, the students from NYU came to the West Pond to test the effects of the breach. Upon arrival at the West Pond, the students set up their testing kits and began collecting samples from the water. The students tested various parameters, including dissolved oxygen, salinity, and conductivity levels, as well as for nitrates, phosphates, and pH to determine water quality. Birds, plants, and the presence of invertebrate species was also taken into account due to their sensitivity of habitat change.
Based on what we saw, the West Pond, which is the one affected by the breach, had very drastically different results than the other pond that we looked at, which was the East Pond, which was less affected by the breach. So there was just very wide differences in the two ponds.
Due to the impending problem of climate change, incidents like this one seen at Jamaica Bay could happen more frequently according to the Environmental Protection Agency, as stormier weather and sea level rise are predicted threats for our future. However, the National Park Service has decided to repair the breach, once again separating the salt and fresh water and renewing the hiking trail. Construction began last week. For NYU Tonight, I'm Marissa Santella.